my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a drawing from 3 colors, and these are the 3 colors I have to use. So my younger sister gave me these, and I thought that I could do one of my OCs. The OC that came to mind is Sayaka because her purple hair fits the purple and her blue eyes fit the blue. But at first I couldn't decide how to make it fit because her outfit doesn't actually fit, and then I came up with the idea of maybe I could make her doing like a dance at like a ballroom or something. And when I came up with this idea, I decided that I could make her dress turquoise to fit the first color that I was given. And to make her dance, I had to make her dance with somebody. So the person that I made her dancing with is her boyfriend, Shiro. I made it so you can't see his face and he's not very detailed because I didn't want to focus on drawing 2 characters. I only really wanted to draw Sayaka, but I knew that she needed a partner and I couldn't think of her dancing with anyone but him. As you can see, I decided to do this picture like a side profile, and side profile is really hard for me to draw. I actually don't know if I've drawn a girl or a guy in side profile digitally like ever. I hate drawing side profile because it's so easy to make them look weird. In my opinion, a lot of times I make people look like horses for some reason. So I don't usually do it, but I felt like for this type of setting, a side profile picture would look good and make the most sense. The rest of her body's not exactly to the side, but her head is, and that was definitely difficult, but I think it was worth it in the end because I think it suits the overall look of the picture, and I honestly am just happy that I challenged myself. I'm starting to work on shading for the picture, which I was enjoying, but for some reason having trouble making the dress look very interesting. I guess I don't shade turquoise much, so I kind of feel like I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, but drawing her hair was lots of fun. I love the flow of it. It's so cute looking. I just had a really good time with it. And I printed out some drawings my parents let me, so I added my drawing I did of Zoe recently to the wall, as well as there's gonna be these 3 other little drawings that I did recently that I added. The pictures on my wall have all been really old, like I hadn't printed out any drawings in like a year, and I don't do traditional drawings very often unless they're in my sketchbooks, so I don't go on the wall, so I was really happy to have an update. Also next to Zoe in the background, my sister drew my character Elodia, and I was really happy to get to put that on my wall as well. My sister took it down from her side, so I put it up on mine. And I'm also going to show you my fan art wall. If any of these pieces are yours and you don't want me to show it like without your username credit, just let me know and I will absolutely put your username credit in the description. But anyways, my fan art is so cute. Like I love all these drawings so much. Literally, if I'm like kind of down or sad, I like to look over at my fan art wall and it makes me so much happier. So yeah, thank you to everyone that's made me fan art. It literally cheers me up so much. It makes me so happy. And if your fan art isn't included, don't be sad about it. I can't put everybody's fan art, and part of the reason that I'll put certain pictures is just because of the color coordination of a certain area, so it's not against you if I don't have yours. Oh, and if you're curious about Sayaka, Shiro, and their story, they're from my story called Reminiscence of Dawn. It's my story that I say would be a game because if it was actually published, I think it would work best as a game. If you want to know more about them, I would recommend looking through my older videos. If it's about OCs, I'll always say OC in the title unless I forget. But there's definitely videos of them. If you scroll through my videos, you should easily be able to recognize that it's Sayaka and Shiro. So I'd really recommend that if you're interested. So as you'll see in the background, I wanted to add this like stained glass window to make it look like they were inside, but it was not easy at all. First off, I had merged all the layers. And I had done so many overlays that I couldn't just fill in the space. So it took me a long time to get it filled in and look right. Honestly, maybe it was more pain than it was worth, but whatever. So this area has like a lot of flashing and it probably isn't too fun to watch, but yeah. This picture was kind of inspired by this manga series I read. I'm only on volume 2 and the first volume was okay, but the second one was much better. It's called Let's Dance a Waltz. And I really love it. Honestly, the second volume was so fun with all the romance and stuff. I enjoy it and I love the dancing. The artist does such a good job drawing dancing and making it look interesting. And I wanted to try that as well. There's 3 volumes, but I haven't read the 3rd one yet. I hope I will get to soon though. I'm adding a bunch of effects, and I feel like I could have added more effects to this picture at the end. I didn't end up adding as many as I could have, and I'm kind of sad about that because I feel like I could have gone even further, but I tried my best, and it still definitely looks good in the end. I just feel like I could have gone a little more, you know? I'm adding extra detail to her glove because I thought that her glove had just a little bit more detail to it. Not a whole lot more to do. I'm just fixing up her chin and stuff because I felt like her chin didn't look quite right, and I wanted to make it a little bit shaped differently, and I think that that did help in the end, and I think that that was a good decision. But yeah. In just a moment, here we are. Here is the finished picture. It was lots of fun drawing Sayaka, and if you guys liked this video, please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and with that, bye for now!